Your Huskies are on the road once again this week, hoping to end their two-game losing streak against the Golden Bears in Alberta. Head coach Brian Towers believes the team is on the right track and that effort is not the problem.
Yeah, we got to eliminate a couple turnovers. In both of the last games, we've given teams 4-yard fields to easy touchdowns. You can't do that and win in this league. So we got to do that and prevent again a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown too. Those are points you give away. We got to protect the football, and just eliminate some other little mistakes like exchanges and those kinds of things.
Injuries have been a big factor in the Huskies' early woes. While Towers believes the team will benefit from starters returning, the extra playing time for the backups may also return dividends down the road.
Yeah, we've some other guys that again, if we can right the ship here and do some things, it's all going to benefit us down the road because guys have gotten some game experience. But right now, we still got some guys banged up. We might get a couple back. We lost a couple more in Regina last week, but that's football. We gotta go play, and you can't make excuses. You got to get the next guy ready to play, and unlike the pros, we don't fly people in between. We get who's ever on the roster, and the next best guy is going to get out there and play. And we got a good team. We got to reestablish our confidence and get things rolling again.
Alberta is similar to Regina in many ways. While they haven't had great success over the past few years, they usually save their best games for the Huskies. Towers believes the Bears will be a big challenge for his team once again.
Well, they're a decent team, and they were a decent team last year, and this year they've got off to a great start, right? I think they're getting better production at quarterback out of Marchand, so that's allowing their offense to stay on the field more. They've got the best kicker in the country. Their special teams are solid, and their defense has always been pretty good. So they're good, and they're playing with lots of enthusiasm, and that's what we've talked about. We've got to match that enthusiasm right off the bat. They're hungry. They have a chance to go 3-1 for the first time in about 6 years, and we got to be desperate because we got to get to 2-2.
One player who has excelled in spite of the losing streak has been defensive lineman Zach Hart. Hart is all in on every play, and it has shown, with 6.5 tackles for a loss, including 2 sacks in 3 games. I asked him what has been causing the early season struggles and what his defense has to do to keep the Bears' offense off the field.
It's tough to say. Like we've been making some mental mistakes, and we haven't had a lot of breaks go our way that normally do. The first game we came out and we didn't really work that hard. Last game it wasn't necessarily working hard; it was just not being in the right spot. So we're working on that a lot. So we're on our 1st and 10. I think if we make them throw, I think we can do a good job. Our DBs are going to have a real good week this week. And then, more importantly, too, we got to contain their quarterback. Marchand's a real good runner. I played against him when he played for the Colts, and he can take off. So just have to have an all-around good game against them.
Getting Peter Thiel back in the lineup after 2 games will be a big addition in terms of experience and leadership. I asked Towers and Hart what it means to the defense to get Thiel back.
Well, I think Peter gives us some more leadership on defense, obviously, and I think he's one of the best linebackers in the league. He gets to the ball. So, yeah, he's going to show up our run defense a little bit for sure, and I think we'll be tougher and be a little bit better on defense. We should be pretty much back to the way we were when we started the year there, and certainly that's got to help.
It's pretty good. He's really motivational when he's out there. He's a good leader. Charlie Power did a great job in his place, but having Peter back just kind of brings a whole new element, and that experience really helps.
The Huskies play tonight at 7 p.m. Check out HuskyOutsider.com, our Twitter feed and Facebook page for information before, during, and after the game.